All right. We are trying another playthrough as Hatshepsut. Um, I do like a lot about her game, so I just think I have to be smarter about not attacking people. Let's see, we're close to the bottom here. Now, I did do a little bit different. So I'm using a mod that it is called, let me pull it up just so I get the name right. Let's see, where is it? Oh, actually, it should say it right here. More diverse maps. So I like it. I used to use it, but when they did that one really big DLC, um, where they added triumphs and all that, and changed victory conditions, the uh, the game would crash, and it was apparently a lot to do with mods, but it seems like they fixed everything now. So I decided to give it a shot. We're doing Immortal. It is diverse terra incognita. So I took away, we're doing a huge map, and I did take away two of the AI computers. So that's because we're all starting on the same continent. The other continent's going to be completely open. So it's going to be a little crowded. So I took two people out. Um, Map size huge. I think, yeah, here's the game seed if you have the mod downloaded and want to play this for yourself. And this is what the more diverse maps gives you. It gives you an option, and it walks you right through exactly what the numbers mean. Basically, we added some mountains. We Mountain clustering, so they're spread out. That's all that means here. The biome size, I left the same. Variation, I might have changed that. 18 doesn't seem like I changed that much, but all I think I did was make it so the biomes are a little more likely to be in large clusters instead of separate. And then we left desert, plains, and grassland the same. Jungles, and I did increase the variation of how far the jungles can go from um, the equator, essentially. That's if you didn't know, that's how the game decides where jungles end up. It's basically north and south of the equator, which in reality is actually very similar to how it is on Earth. But that's how the game decides that. I gave it a little bit more variation, so it could be a little further north and south. Um, and then we got rid of, I left it so there could be some tundra, but we basically got rid of tundra. Um, and we added more. This at 100 is the regular water level. I took it down so we have more land. I added more rivers. And this at 100 is just a normal amount of lakes. Ooh, I totally forgot to take these off. Well, looks like we're trying it. I did do a couple restarts because one of the main reasons I like Hatshepsut is she's more likely to start on a navigable river, and it did take me three attempts to do that. So we started with a cultural and militaristic attribute point, and Hatshepsut is going to get a narrative event that says to take over a city-state using her unique unit. I forget the name of it, but we'll see what it is here in a second. And that'll give us an additional militaristic point, which will then add to um, the 1+ war support. So that's why I went with that. We're going to be attacking a city state for sure. But I did learn since we are doing um, slightly more difficult than the game I won on Immortal. You have to have a much larger army or a much more advanced army to stand a chance. Because I actually had more people, but we got our butt whooped, and that's what cost us the last game. So, yeah, we'll see what how this is looking for this mod. But it usually makes pretty interesting maps. That's why I am using this. It's it's been a lot of fun. I definitely recommend the mod. Um, but this is the first time with the new DLC and the new legacies and all that. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Uh, the Medjay, that's who we're gonna be going for. I think I started with animal husbandry last time. And let's see, is that a clay pit? Yeah, clay pit. That'll be a clay pit, or that's farm. Interesting. Um, so we got some mines. All over here will be mines. We do have a lot of mountains, which will probably increase the amount of rocky land as well, which probably will increase the amount of mines we get. So let's see. Cotton is very good. We might as well get that. We're going to be going for, let's see, tropics, plains, desert. Okay. Um, we'll probably start right there. That's a good tile, and then make our way down towards this. But we do want to get the navigable river going as well. Let's. That's going to be a. Is that? That's a farm as well. That'll get us over here, and we can expand this way and add these into mines if we want. We could also go up towards this one instead. Hmm. I do like the additional production, but these aren't great tiles. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with animal husbandry. We are probably going to be a little crowded, so it's probably the right move to make sure we can defend ourselves. All right, got one and two. Okay, but yeah, we might as well. We got to go here first for sure. That's a really good tile. And it might make sense just to grab this next and then grab this cotton, I'm thinking. But that'll help us get some wonders going when we can go for them. Oh, nice, we got three, okay. See, I like that. Nice, long, navigable river. There should be a ton of rivers on this map. I made that as high as it could possibly be. So it might make sense to do God of the Sea, just because we'll have a decent amount of fishing boats. We're gonna play that by ear. Blueberries are great, flax, whatever. Um, but that is very good. Oh, we can get that. That's awesome. The Kalen. Not entirely sure how to pronounce that. So this is a clay pit, but I mean that's just a better tile. Let's go with that. Wow, we are surrounded by ruins and all these goody huts. That is not bad. Terra Australis. The longer it takes for us to run into somebody, the better. Okay, we already got a flood. So we're going for a culture win. So I think we just go with the happiness. You want as many celebrations as you can get. I mean, it's too early. We don't have anything yet, but you get points towards a cultural victory, but for celebrations, which is something that they focused on. They made happiness much more important now. It's a way to win. So I think we just go with the migrant. It's always good to add population. And then we got the cotton online. All right, that's a solid start. Yep, gotta repair the fishing boat. we want to get a couple Medjay going. We're going to need, most likely need two to take out the city-state when we go for it. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how these mountains line up too. Adding so many is it's a little risk. So we have somebody over here because they got the whatever it was, a ruin or whatever. We got some camels there. But yeah, so we are going to have somebody to our west. It's not a big deal if we meet them right now. I'm not going to go out of my way to meet them. Influence is great. I think we're going to go for the influence here. Okay, more influence. Minus 100% culture for 2 turns. We don't really want that.
I protect thee with this flame.
We want to get our Pantheon as soon as we can, and I think we're going to go with Cloud of the Sea. It just makes sense knowing what's going on with as far as the additional rivers, but the one thing that does scare me, it took 3 tries to be on a navigable river to start the game. So I am a little worried that it's just going to be a lot of minor rivers and not a lot of navigable rivers. But that being said, we have 2 right by us now, so I think we still probably bank on God of the Sea. Mysticism. And we're going to go Classical Republic. I do think Oligarchy is clearly the best option. Um, but we're trying to play the game the way they're trying to have it played. And the additional culture is nice, so let's go with it. The additional influence is nice as well, and it'll just make getting wonders a lot easier. We had no problems getting wonders last game, which was really good. Um, so I assume it should be similar. This is the navigable event I was talking about. We have 15 turns to find a city-state to attack. I think we just grab another Medjay. Another one. Holy cow. But I do like mountains quite a bit because it gives you just natural defenses and natural barriers. So we'll try to use that to our advantage here.
The caged bird.
Okay, quite a few horses. Okay, let's grab pottery. We're gonna just grab it. Get that out of the way. Now, I believe it has to be an actual AI person and not a city-state to grab the ruins, but I might be wrong about that. That also is the mountains could be a problem as far as trying to find a city-state as well, because we don't know if we're about to hit a dead end if we go up here. Yep, and we did. Okay, we got a city-state up here. That's the direction we're going. I'm not even going to risk going up this way. Um, there's a good chance that there's going to be mountains everywhere. We're gonna have quite a few mazes to deal with here. Ooh, all right. Now this is an actual choice, I think. I think we still just take the food because we want to get a settler out. And we're getting close. We'll get a slinger. And we're going to send this guy up this way as well. So we got to bank on that. We got to get that that militaristic attribute point. 12 turns though. I'm hoping we run into it sooner rather than later because that is going to that clock is an issue. Alright, I think you go. I mean, that's a phenomenal tile right there. You gotta take it. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Alright, we get that slinger out, then we're gonna go for the settler. Yep, there's our, what's his name, Xerxes, which is not the ideal person you want, but where is he? He's right there. Yeah, so I almost positive he's down here somewhere. Okay, got the advantage there. That should, oh, actually, you know, one way you can always try to figure this out, settler. So yeah, the fact that we can't settle here tells me it's probably somewhere right here, um, which is good. So that might be close enough for us to take out in time. I'm hoping it is. We're gonna go friendly breeding here. He's a problem. This is his less aggressive one. There's the King of Kings, I believe, is a bit more aggressive than the Achaemenid. Achaemenid? Achaemenid? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go for cultural exchange, get that rolling. He accepts. Now we got the settler coming out. We're gonna send the slinger up here as well. We shouldn't need the slinger, plus we also have to use the Medjay to take over the city, but it's not bad to have him there. Yeah, I think we just try to settle this city. I mean, this place will grow like a weed. Um, let's try to be smart about this. We can make sure we get that camel. It might make sense somewhere like here. If I go there, we can also get this. That's enough for that. It's enough for that. I think we go here. It's not on the navigable river, actually. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Can we... I don't think we can go on the navigable river and get the camel, though. That stinks. We might just have to accept that. Gonna play it by ear here. Oh, come on. Whoa, that is a weird route. Interesting. Okay. How many
There.
turns? We got 8 turns. Okay, we can switch this. Boom. Now, we got the Oracle last time, and I think that's probably the best move. Is just go straight for public life and grab the Oracle. Now, God of the Sea. There isn't a ton of water on this map, but I shouldn't say there's not a lot of ocean and sea, but we should be having a good amount of fishing boats still. And I think you just take it. Doing it. Oof, another dead end. See, that could be a problem. Yeah, there's Arkham. Okay. We're not gonna, yeah, we're not gonna get that. You know, it happened later last game, and that really would have been convenient, but I mean, gotta try. Okay, we got the settler out next turn. Ugh, that really stinks. Cities adjacent to navigable rivers. Improvements in districts, navigable rivers. Minor rivers do not have movement, but oh, that stinks. Well, I think we just go right here. We can at least still get the flax and the kaolin and the silk, which still nice to have. Okay, I think we set this here. And then keep following that river down. Get that, and then boom, we can get the cotton there. Yeah, I mean, the game thinks this is where we should go as well. There's a small chance we can make this work. We gotta make sure I'm not in the way, but actually he should be able to just get to here, and then you should be able to just go up front and attack. We just gotta make sure. Yeah, we might be able to get that. I'm hoping we do, because that is important. We're just gonna send him up here. Check it out over there. Because we
Oh,
should get
clear.
our other settler out quickly. Alright, irrigation next. Because I do want hanging gardens. Let's see. 14 and 14. Ugh, the decisions. Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll might be able to loop around and grab that, and you never know. Maybe it'll give us culture. All right. Oh, that is unfortunate. Yeah, so it's going to take us longer than I'd hoped to get there by a turn. Is that? It's Troy. Of course. All right. There's another. I think we just accept he's gonna die, just for that additional movement. Plus, it should help us still kill him a little quicker. It's gonna be tight. Getting the fishing quay down. We'll get our other settler going. I'll just take care of him. Honestly, I hope he dies this time. That's good. We wanted that. Gotta get the altar, actually. Let's go altar before settler because we want the additional production for when we're going for. Gotta decide if we want hanging gardens or oracle first. I might have went a little bit too over the top with the mountains here. just gonna take the influence on this, I think. It's only 6 turns, which, well, wonders, 20% joy. Yeah, it's only 6 turns. We're not gonna be able to go for a wonder in that amount of time. We'll take the culture over the gold here. Oh, that stinks. I think we're gonna miss it by a turn. That is not good. Yeah, we are by 1 turn. That stinks, man. Okay. Oop, let me do something here quick. All right. Jet. I think we actually, well, I think we go with the clay pit here, just to get us to this quicker, and it's more food to build the population up quicker. All right, we got the altar coming. Yeah, we're down to 8 turns for public life, so it's looking like Oracle first. Ooh, Catherine, she's a problem.
Екатерина Алексеевна,
She is very, very good.
императрица и
We're
попечительница
gonna go for
искусств.
that. We
Но
got the
вы,
extra influence anyways. We'll do open markets with her. Oh, wow. So, geez, Xerxes isn't even the closest one to us. Interesting. I didn't expect that. I think we just try to go over here and accept it's not going to be on a navigable river. And then we can actually probably even get 2 um, camels if we do that correctly. Alright. This could be really convenient, though, if this goes to the ocean. Oop, wrong button. Hold on, sorry. Swung off my screen there. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that just stinks, man. By 1 turn. Woof. Yeah, so we we want to have a good relationship with these people. We're honestly kind of hope some of these people end up at war. What's neutral and unmet? So there's somebody else close by as well. Oh, that's gonna be Troy. Yeah, we gotta send him over here. And got the altar. Now we get our extra settler out. And I think we go somewhere right in here. That's where I'm thinking. I really just want these 2 camels really bad. Um, I mean, they're just convenient to have. They really are. If we go here, we can get the gold. If we go here, we can get the gold and iron and yeah, right here. That's the spot. Catherine's not gonna like this. But that's fine. We don't really care. I'm honestly just hoping she doesn't send a settler out before we get ours over there. Not the best idea to heal on a river, um, but as you can see, there are many rivers. You know, I'm starting to have second guesses. I'm partly thinking of restarting this and turning down the mountains a bit. I think that's what we're going to do here. I overdid it. I like mountains, but that, I mean, that's just too much. We didn't get the militaristic attribute point, and that sucks. So I do apologize, but I think this is the move. And now I can actually show you how it gets set up as well, if you're unfamiliar with the mod. Alright. I love these speedy chargers, man. My phone is low on battery, and what, I've been doing this 30 minutes, and full battery. But yeah, we're gonna go Hatshepsut again, and Egypt. This is just kind of what I'm trying to do right now. We're gonna do huge, and then I did diverse terra incognita, which I like. I like the idea of that expanding to the other continent. It's an open continent. I prefer it that way. I like the idea actually of the exploration age and everything. What I don't love is when you get over there, not always, but a lot of the time, anywhere you'd want it settled is already taken by the people that started there. So I like the Terra Incognita. We're gonna take out two of the AI just to give us slightly more room. Part of me almost wants to go down to 6, but we're gonna go down to 7. That's a nice little in between there. And here we go. Let's not forget. This time we can turn all this off because I don't hate the idea. Ooh, you know what? Let's go moderate disaster frequency. Catastrophic. I do like the oh, what was it called? I forget what the name in Civ 6 they had the oh gosh. Uh what is the word? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Uh Apocalypse mode. There, I didn't have to look it up. I thought that was fun, you know. So let's. I don't know if we have to go catastrophic though. I think. You know what? Why not? Let's have some fun with it. All right, yeah, all that's fine. And now here is the. So we can do. If you leave it as is, it'll be random. But you know what? Let's just keep it random. That's perfect. That's fine. 0 randomly set cluster size, that's totally fine. Water level, we're going to go down again. I went to, I believe it was about 60. Oh, was that the lowest? Oh, I didn't even realize that's the lowest. I do like lakes, but I do like rivers more. But let's get this to 150. Why not, right? Okay, apparently 149 or 152. River density, lake density. Oh yeah, so I guess it does start at 18. That is odd. But that's what I kept it at, and we moved this up to 30, which I'm fine with that. And moving this up, let's see, higher values, jungle will vary in size, latitude, extent. Just to add some variation, we'll get it to 15. The tundra band, 0 only tundra. Yeah, we're 90, no tundra. We're going 89. We'll allow some. And 0 tundra will have a constant. So yeah, we want it more constant. Since we're basically getting rid of it anyways. And snow coverage 0. No, yeah, we're gonna increase this. 75 is fine. Let's move this down to 33. Not that that's going to make a huge difference, but hey, why not? Continue. We'll add the cultural, militaristic. Hopefully this time we can actually kill a city-state. In time, I should say. We did kill it, but
Great Pharaoh Hatshepsut, your name is written again and again in immortal stone.
good old
Extend your
Brianna
hand
Tarth.
now, and bring once again wonders from the sand. Ensure that your people, like the river,
Apologize about the wait.
rise and fall, but never vanish.
Let's see, what, we got 4 o'clock, Brazil, Norway for the World Cup today. I'll toss that on my phone, and I'll keep you posted on what's happening. Not that you care that much, I'm sure, but um, 8 o'clock, Mexico, England. I am gonna watch that whole game though, so I will be jumping off for that one, but that's not till 8, and that's 6 hours from now, so got plenty of time. All right. And I do think you shouldn't be too worried about trying to reset a game. And I mean, look at that. That is yeah. So we're adjacent to 2 navigable rivers. That is awesome. We even got some crabs in there. Um, Pretty close to the same latitude we were last game. And I mean, starting with that's amazing. All right, let's settle. And I'm gonna wait till we find the city-state, because if we get screwed out of that again, I think I'm just gonna medjay for, you know what? No. Last game, that scout really came in handy. Finding all the ruins and camps
The
and all that.
radiance of the new world.
That's convenient. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't even know if that has anything to do with the mod or what, but 2 times in a row, that was pretty lucky. Uh, right, yeah, I mean, we'll have a clay pit here, but we're going to have farms. You're going to have actually a good amount of farms, but also fishing boats. Just something to keep in mind. Wow, minus 50 gold, I don't even have it, so. And an art, that would have been convenient to have, but I'm okay with that. You don't need the camel right away, it's just good to know that we're going to have it. Just kind of thinking about the thought process here. We do want population, but I think you just go up for the crabs. We're going to add a fishing play, most likely. So that'll be an additional food on that. Alright. And technically we might have another, if we're lucky, we might have another resource down here. Okay. Over here. More navigable rivers. Not bad, not bad. Okay. But yeah, I don't think you should be afraid to restart a game. I know it's not always ideal. You feel like you almost wasted time, but I'd rather enjoy my time, you know? And I overdid it on the mountains. Oh, there we go. We got a person over there. Get another Medjay, I think. First, yeah. And we'll send him over here to go grab this, hopefully before whoever grabbed that can get there. Okay, got another one up here. I can take the gold and happiness. Well, we do want to get God of the Sea. Let's try to get God of the Sea first. Okay, got the crabs. Interesting. Okay, we got a lake. It would be ideal if this goes to the ocean.
With this flame.
Got that. Oh no, they got it. Well, might as well meet them, I guess. Wow, Catherine. How's it going, Kathy?
Екатерина Алексеевна,
Yeah, interesting.
императрица и
Her original name
попечительница
is not Catherine,
искусств.
by the way.
Но
She
вы
changed it
можете
to be more
называть
Russian
меня
because
Софи.
I forget which. I want to say she was from like Poland or something, but changed her name to Catherine because it was more Russian. 60 next turn we can go for the cultural exchange with her. Sure. Classical Republic. Got more navigable rivers. I like that. Oh, here we go. Lakshmi. She's aggressive. Yeah, I guess we're just
Rani
going.
Lakshmibai Ahi.
She'll see where we're at, but I'd rather be on have a good relationship to begin with Lakshmi because she is aggressive. Ah, got another down here. All right, okay. We got some settable areas. 5 more turns, we'll get to 4. I think we go fishing quay next, but let me think about that first. Check out what's down here. We're gonna get, yeah, here's the navigable or the narrative event. We haven't found a city-state yet. It's not ideal, but oh wow, we just met a ton of people. Gilgamesh. He can be aggressive at first. And then we can do one more positive start with Ada Lovelace. Okay. She is not usually aggressive to
Ada,
start.
a pleasure. Tell me, what are your thoughts on calculus?
Great with science and diplomacy. She is a convenient ally to have. Hey, have 5 measures within 20 turns. What does that actually do? It's just worthless. Let's grab a slinger, and then we'll go fishing quay, I think. Oh, accept. Okay. Oh, here, okay. So, she's the closest to us again. Not horrible. Not the worst spot for her to be. It honestly almost looks better to settle up here anyways. But I still want to check out what's down here because we might want to settle south. as well. Either way, we'll figure it out as we go. There's still a chance we're connected to the ocean. We'll take the culture here. So we're gonna want the fishing god of the sea again. Oh, it looks promising. Coastal marine lake. That does not say lake. It's promising. Let's grab this fishing quay, get it down here. We're gonna be able to send him up. Well, let's send you over here. Yeah, nice. I think that's ocean, so we're connected. I like that. I like the little channels and all that. That's big fan, big fan. Yeah, we got reef. That should be the ocean right there, which is ideal. You just want a way out, is what you're hoping for. All right, let's see. Where do we want to go? I think we just keep taking the fishing boats for now. Okay. That could be good. Megado. That is ideal. Alright, let's send them. Where's the other guy? He's all the way over here. How long? 6 turns to get there. So you're saying there's a chance?
All are made of clay.
That Ada Lovelace right there. London, British, okay. 11 turns, and then we can get our settler out. We will support that. Alright, alright. We're going to want sailing eventually, but I think we still go irrigation right now. That little boost to science we got early helped us there, because we're actually a little ahead of where we were last game, because we don't even have our Pantheon yet. Okay, alright. It's going to be tight again, but I think we're actually in better shape this time than we
There is
were
another
last game.
world.
Switch this out. Good old Gilgamesh. I will accept that, Catherine. Please don't kill me. And then public life 15, so we're gonna be going for Hanging Gardens first this game. And I'm really hoping God of the Sea. Awesome. We'll get that fishing quay down and then go for the altar. Two more turns. That should work out. The timing should work. Okay. Accept. Thank you for the gold.
This has
Iguazu
owners.
Falls. That is a beautiful wonder. Whew. Dang you, Ada. It's our first wonder we found, actually, and there should actually be a lot of wonders in this game. Alright, what do we got? 8 turns. I think we can do it. Let's get that altar down 5 turns. That should work perfect. 4. Alright, not perfect. One off, but pretty darn close. Oof. I like this map. You just, yeah, see, there's more ocean over here, so it should be a way out for us. I'm gonna want to get west eventually just to see where the closest edge is gonna be for the exploration age. Oh wow, they went at him. I didn't think they were going to. Really hoping I got him there, but yeah, I like these long navigable rivers. Alright, sorry, gotta drink some of my Gatorade. Quite a day yesterday, 4th of July, so just hydrating, playing some video games today. That's the move. Oh, we're gonna be so close again. Okay, he went for the slinger. That was good to a point. Can you hit? Yes. We can kill him with the slinger. We just have to take the city over with the Mege. Let's see. He'll. Oh. You'd have to go get reckless, right? When attacking, combat strength when defending. Ooh. No. It's not even worth it. Let's just heal him. Yep, I know. Time's running out. But I think we got it. We do want to support this. Happiness is a big deal now. If you're going culture victory, for sure. I actually do like going for the expansionist city-states. You can get a free settler usually, but we aren't exactly swimming in influence right now. Okay. See, did that take anything out? It did. Yes. Okay, totally fine. That is all fine. Phenomenal, actually. I mean, good grief. Oh, we're 5. 3. We're going to 6. Holy cow. Yeah, that timing wasn't great. I think we hold out for... Let's go... Let's see. I think we're gonna choose Catherine. 55. It's 55 here, too. Okay. Accept. I was really hoping she'd support it. Okay. Now, hit. And the reason I did that, if you're on a river, you get a minus on the damage you do. If we hit, move him there. It's fine that he's on a river. He's full health. We'll get it next turn, and we'll get the attribute. So we're good to go there. Okay, come on, altar. We need that altar. Not ideal that they have another, but we'll still be able to take this turn. That should do it. Yes, there we go. Disperse. Thank you. Militaristic attribute point. And then I always grab both. Independent city-states can be a problem. They just can be in this game. Um, Not a huge fan of that, but you know, hey, they gave us abilities to deal with them. So just try to heal you, and then if I move you there, I might be able to hit. Okay. All right, we're chilling. Throw in the city again. I think we just see 3-3. I mean, you gotta go for that, right? We're gonna eventually have to grab this, but let's get all the fishing boats we can for now. Oh, okay, that's where Laxambai is. Laxambai? Laxambai, I believe it's pronounced. Laxambi, maybe? We're at 7 now. Wow, that our growth really exploded there. But look at that, can't beat it. One turn, we'll get the settler, then we'll go for the hanging gardens. I've not decided where we're going with this settler yet. Thinking up here. We'll see next turn. Okay. That is a great first city.
The essence of all beings is the earth.
Okay. I think we get sailing, or you know what? Let's go masonry. So I'm thinking possibly right there. Got quite a few resources in reach. We got some water. It's on navigable rivers. Good one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have this whole lake. Believe that that's going to be the spot. I'll check out up here, but it's dangerous to go there. It's not a horrible idea to go down here either. Possibly somewhere over here, but yeah, so they want it right there, but I'm gonna go here. Okay. Oof. Oof. Think we go with the happiness. Because guess what? Hanging Gardens. Now, where do we want to go here? I think we want to go right here. Because that'll be a really great spot for, I mean, multiple options. I think that's the spot. Right here will be also great. Okay, 10 turns, and next turn, awesome. Do that. But yeah, we're getting our celebration next turn, and that timing worked out really well, because that'll knock a turn off this, and we want that. The Hanging Gardens, I think, is arguably, or it's up there for one of the better wonders, possibly. I mean, early game, it's arguably the best. Boom, that should go down to 8. I'll take that. Got it down to 8. I'm gonna send you down here because I want to check out to see if we should settle anything down here before Catherine cramps our style, and we'll float our scout down that way as well. Yeah, we knew we were going to be cramped, and all we were really hoping is a way out for exploration age. Oh, that would have been really convenient if this somehow got to the ocean, but thought that was a settler.
Remain
I,
less
I was
interested in
worried.
who we imagine ourselves to be
Look at that.
than in what we.
It would be nice to go for the Oracle. I think we're gonna do the arrival of Hoppy first, and then possibly Scales of Anubis after. We'll play that by ear. We should get sailing eventually because we're gonna want to check the coast out. But we're just really hoping nobody snipes hanging gardens on us. That's where we're really at. Perfect. Got the road. Somewhere over here, possibly. That's settlable. Benares, that is not her capital, so we already know she settled down in our direction, most likely. Let's see, can we buy the altar? No, 360 to buy it. I think we want that just in case. But they're all kind of liking us right now. We should figure out who we're going to want to ally with. If we can, we honestly, all three of these would be awesome, but they usually don't. The third person will usually turn down an alliance because there is a legacy or a triumph for getting 3 allies, or have 2 alliances. Okay, I know there's one for 3. I could have swore. We're gonna try to get those 7 wonders. It's not gonna be easy, but I think we're at a pretty big advantage with our starting city. Not the word. Yeah, let's grab this. Then we can get that. Not that 10% does much right now, but we should try to find a way to get more influence. Yeah, it won't be the worst to come somewhere down here either. Honestly, this is where we're gonna go next. Somewhere around here, I think. Got quite a bit of marl, grassland, tundra, marine. That might be the spot. Still got a few turns to figure that one out, though. Three more turns, come on. Yeah, if we go right here, we also are on the navigable river and can get out as well from there. Okay, that might be the move. We'll see. Still got 3 more turns. Come on now. Those sounds really do scare me. Okay. I think we just take the woodcutter so we can get the fish next. Yep. Good timing, sir. Might not be the worst idea to come down here. Somewhere like here. We can do 4, right? We gotta get another settler out ASAP. Interesting. Okay. We don't have sailing yet, so we can't get that, but turtles. Lahore, okay. Oh, she just got her 3rd down. Not the biggest deal. Why did Catherine's change? Really? To another civilization. So, us settling too close to Laxambai, I believe. No? So possibly Ada Lovelace then? No? Is he up there? Settled too close, yeah, so I'm willing to bet he's right up here or something. Because, I don't know, whose capital's closer than that? One more turn. If we go over here, we can maneuver over here for some other cities as well. Not enough gold yet. We're getting close, but it's only 550 to change it to a city as well. 25%, okay. Give it to us. If you didn't know,
The canal water gushes from
ties
above
go to
into
the AI.
gardens. Fragrance pervades
I
the
know they have.
walkways. Streams of water as numerous
So
as the
until you
stars of
see it,
heaven flow
you don't
in
know.
the pleasure garden.
Beautiful. 3125 BCE.
The river begins to rise when other rivers diminish. And he was the first to construct.
Yeah. We just want to grow. That's going to help. We will support. Okay, this is going well so far. Gotta get the settler out. Might. Yeah, we'll see. We might go pyramids. We're gonna want a harbor, so we'll put that on our fishing quay, which is here. Yeah. I think we're just gonna take discipline. Love it, love it, love it. Did that 25%? Probably not. Gonna change anything really there. Yeah, and you just hope she stays down here, but she doesn't have much room. All this extra room over here is honestly a pretty good reason to just go over here. Catherine is gonna dislike us if we go down here. That being said, it's not the worst idea either. We might go to back-to-back settlers here. I think we're just gonna accept it. Let's see. Ada, cultural, we'll go with Ada on this one. Support, thank you. Yeah, we're probably gonna try to team up with Ada here. Alright. We found the snow. Yeah, if we go right here, we got a nice little triangle. It's defendable. They're heading in this direction. It'll make them less likely to come down here, which is where I think we should probably just double expand here. It would be ideal if we could form an alliance with Ada, but interesting. They think there. Let me get off of this person. It's right there is where I wanted it. Right here. 4 turns, okay. Beautiful. Look at these fishing boats. But, why isn't that a fishing boat? It is. Why? Oh, I don't have an altar there yet, Billy. We could technically rush the altar right now, but I think we just save up to turn it into a city. Alright, let's go back-to-back settlers. Yeah, we'll leave that there for the food. 3225. What a start of a city. Zan. It might.
In an enchanted
Ooh,
world,
interesting.
the sun bumps her head on one of the most
Oh
spectacular,
boy.
complex.
Wait a minute. Be the first to discover a natural wonder. What are you talking about? Oh, to discover that specific natural. Holy cow. Well, we're going to send this guy down here right away, and then we'll send our other guy up there. And then they'll settle about the same time. Wow. Double wonder. Didn't see that coming. Of course it's not natural water, or whatever, fresh water. 3 turns and we can actually cut through this water. I think we just grab this. 4-3, good grief. That is a good 5-3, holy cow. I mean, you gotta go for it. It's too good. I think we're just gonna automate exploration from here on out for that guy. I mean, this is just unreal. 1, 2, 3. So if we go here, we only get 3 of the 4, which it's an expedition base, not a fishing boat. Possibly right here, and then we get all of it. Arthur's Seat. Catastrophic. That is a downside. We're doing catastrophic natural disasters, and that is Mount Fuji. Doesn't appear to be yeah, it's active. No, it is. A little bit of smoke coming out of there. Gilgamesh. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna accept it. And then we're gonna hope we can team up with Ada here shortly. Okay, we got the other settler out. I mean, that is unbelievable. If we go here, I think we go here. Let's see. Or we can go here. Not missing out on one happiness, but that's an unbelievable location, and I think we just go right here. I think we do it. I think we do. Or here. No. 6 turns, alright. You're going right there. Oof. Unfortunately, it might be a disconnected city. Hmm. We'll eventually be able to get 5. I think we just accept it. Good golly. This is a place and a half, man. I actually think we're going to send him up there. We're getting closer and closer to being able to make this a city. 500. Okay, only a few turns and we can make that a city. Which,
Do
that'll be
nothing
convenient.
which is of no use. The fair breeze blew, the white.
Get a harbor going eventually. We will support. That's amazing. 0. Okay. We will support that. Let's get writing. And I think do we just rush for the additional settlement limit? Gate of All Nations is amazing, but tradition slot, free merchant, I think we just rush for it. Get our cities down, and then we can deal with everything from there. Wow! Wow! Balogan is in. That is amazing. That is amazing. Where's that? Is that a reef? Oh, Lotus. Interesting. We're just gonna send him up here with the slinger. "19 turns. Read. I think we just put this one here, then we can get the cotton online there. Then we can go 3-2 after we get the cotton there. Then we can get the rubies. Okay, 22, 2 more turns, and we can turn this. Actually, we can do it right now. That's what I'm talking about. Although, it is growing. Okay. Murder. So they didn't take the red card back. His suspension has been suspended, though. So he's available tomorrow for the game. But there's still a possible suspension coming afterwards. Which, that'll be a problem for when we possibly play Spain. Alright, we're getting close. Come on, Ada, you got 2 turns to get happy. Oh, there we go, we got Frederick Oblique. Alright, Frederick.
Friedrich II. Hocherfreut, euch kennenzulernen. Ich bin ein Engel im Salon, aber
Save that
ein
influence.
Teufel auf dem Schlag.
There's a good chance he's not super close to us. Well, sorry, Ada. Interesting. It didn't make a road here. You take the 10%. Distribute the power. I think, oof, although the influence is clutch, the codex is long-term better. Here, here, there. But, let's see, how many turns? We got 5 until getting there. And then we're going to have to put another city somewhere down here to connect a road. So we'll see what we can get over here. Four, three, good. Great. This city is unstoppable, man. Just keep on keeping on. 2 more turns, and all of that gets even better. You chill. Orange. Is that? Yeah, that's okay. Good old Gilgamesh. Alright, alright. These are just some good cities, man. They really are. Come on. Get us those pyramids, baby. Okay. Try and get some experience on our army commander and take out Teoma. Should have sent him too. No, oh my gosh, I thought
From
somebody
the
got
summit
it.
of these pyramids, 40 centuries of history
Beautiful.
look down upon you.
I just added 1 production and gold to all of those fishing boats and other improvements. Unreal. Look at it. Oh my gosh. 4139. Unreal. 2 turns to make a monument. But think we just get the settler out of the way, right? Let's see, 3 turns. It'll take some travel time. We're down to 12. I think we just get the settler out. Or do we go? I think we go with the harbor. That's unreal. Unbelievable. Ah,
君子本质于
Confucius. Nice
斯
to meet you,
为
sir.
质矣。
I want him to be nice because he does the science one, which I can't send, but he can send our way. Alright, we'll get the cotton online. 3, 2. Catherine, sure, I'll take your gold. Oh, okay, interesting. Catherine's friendly. Slightly more friendly, but settled too close, yep. And we're gonna get it again when this guy gets down here. That's convenient. Nice little path right there. Cuts down the time a little. 2 food, 2 production. Thing. I just put it there. Although the extra 2 gold's nice, but nothing crazy. Who's France here? Prussia. Somebody's French, right? Russia? No? Okay. England? Yeah. The River Times. It's probably one of these ones, I'm guessing. The Time. River Tay. River Trent. River Tay. Interesting. River Rios? Okay. Where is the River Time? Wow, Sao Francisco. How about that? Oh, here it is. There's the time. Okay. Thames, whatever. I don't know. I think it's pronounced time, though. It's a question for our English friends. Yep. Yep. Totally fine. Got the harbor. Think. Let's just grab that settler. Yeah, I got down the turn. "11 turns. It'll probably take about that long to get over here. See, this might be a good time to actually just try and get Oracle. Gotta go there. And then we'll start the settler. We're at 6. I think at probably 7 is when we should change this into a city. 400. Let's get the altar down. That's just more gold per turn until we'll have that gold again. Ooh, a whore.
The spoken word
Spreading
conquers all
close.
thought.
Yeah. I think we take this. Just, yeah, cut that down a turn. That's fine. Bronze working. I believe we get bronze working next. Just to make sure we can upgrade our guys. And then 10%. I hope that lowers it a turn. Good amount of gold. But let's grab that. Yes, it got us down one more turn on Oracle. Oh yeah, now they even want us to settle there. But it is not going to be connected. Disconnect. Interesting. Resources. Wow, it is connected? I didn't think that was going to happen. get the growth going first, I think. I did not expect that. So, we don't even really have to rush a... Interesting. A settler down here. I don't like that. We're at 7. 350, okay. Next turn we can upgrade this into a city. Perfect. That is totally fine up there, Ada. Probably, right? Yep. Convert, yes. Production. I think we want walls first, or let's grab a slinger. Returns. Awesome. 4-2. Perfect. Absolutely, sir. We can always switch it over here, but we gotta do a fishing play. That's actually what we really need. 6-2. Unbelievable. We want to spread here to get there. Grab the slinger first. And then we're actually gonna just send him on up here. Oh, interesting. Ada. We already have, alright. At least we already have that. That is close. Let's actually try to work on Confucius here. Accept, okay. Accept, okay. Since it looks like we are not going to be friends with Ada, no, we're working on Catherine. Do we just get the camel? 4 or 5? I mean, good. I think we just, now we start to work on getting these. Yeah, we can't get the flax. That's the palace. Training units, because we can, that very might salt the hyena. Fruit and salt water, or salt the hyena. I don't know, actually. I don't know what is better here. We can switch that up whenever we want, so. Oh, great. That's fine. I'm not even that upset about it. Why do... that's stupid. Come on. 2 turns. Why didn't that go down to 1? Okay. I will take that to science, actually. Amasia. Okay. She's what scares me. So, just gonna get our people in better position here. Okay, now one more turn. Friendly to neutral. Unfriendly. Oh, nice, okay. Back up to neutral. Yep. Oh, yeah, we gotta bump up our science here very, very soon. I believe that gives us a wild card attribute. I might.
I count the grains of sand on
We'll
the
figure it
beach
out.
and measure the sea.
I should probably add it to the cultural.
I understand the speech of the dumb and hear
I
the
will be right
voiceless.
back. Crushing Wonders. And we got the Settler coming out. 2 turns. A wild card point. I think. Do we just take the 10% towards Wonders, or? Yeah, I think we do. Nice. Give me my science. Take that all day. Alright, let's see. Do we just go fishing boats? I think we keep on keeping on with these fishing boats. Okay, we got the fishing clay coming, we got the settler coming. Found another new continent. Oh, of course, of course. I mean, I guess when you spend that many turns and around a volcano, it's bound to happen. It takes a while to get over there. I honestly should have just went this way, but stupid Manchester wasn't there when I first sent them. I think we just do we grab a galley? Oh, that'd have been cool if all this connected. But wow, look at that. You can get all the way over here from there. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, look at all right here. Okay, interesting. Might be quicker to head out that way than this way. Our gold is sitting there doing nothing. I think we just grab another slinger, maybe? Just because. Or do we wait and try and get like a monument or library? I think we wait.
All the world's a stage, and
Got
all
it.
the men and women merely players.
Cultural attribute point. We're crushing it, man. Uh, at least one wonder. We're probably gonna go for wonders in other cities. But this is really pretty nice. Right, rubies. Sure. Now let's grab Code of Laws, and then we can trade with somebody too. Got the settler out. One turn, that's beautiful. Whoa. Alright, so that's 5, 6. But we can get 6 almost anywhere with that. So got it. Seven right there. Oh well. Dang it. Hmm. Okay. Codex. Okay.
Oh.
Monument down. And let's grab that library. 7 there now. Oh boy. But no, we don't want that to be the quarter. Okay, let's grab it. Interesting. Um, Oh
The
my god, by
rage
one
was
turn,
hers,
look at
and his
that.
spirit stirred
Wow.
and spurred to action.
Well, send you back. By one turn. Colossus was built? I didn't even catch that. I want to get a chariot just to protect ourselves. Okay, library's down. I think we get barracks next. Or Coliseum. Hmm. Our production is already nuts. Let's get our quarter down, our unique quarter. 313, 313, 313. Put it right there. Got the harbor down. Gonna go library monument here. Two. Where are you going, Ada? Don't go south. Alright. Okay. 10%. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, 86 science. Holy cow.
An eye for an eye, a
Okay.
tooth for a tooth.
Addition slot. For now. Silent Mortuary Temple, we're putting them down. Hmm. Yeah, I can't even do the Mastaba yet. Petra. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, that's wild. That's bananas. Okay. I will support that. Set. Scales and Anubis gotta do it. Wow, wowie, wow, wow. We gotta get that, let's see, what, 8 turns, okay. And then we'll get the camo online. Gotta go for currency soon as well. Don't love that. Can I get an archer? I can. Get growing first. Okay. That would be bananas. Library down. Let's get the monument next. Okay. Oh, should have. That's fine. +4. Okay.
The god Anubis said, "Pass thou, for thou inventor."
Currency. I need to put my tradition slot. That light of Amon Ra might be worth it. Laventa. I think there's still one person we have to meet. Or, no, I think it's 7 people total. Never mind.
Hey. Ha.
Sack jerk. Okay. What time is it? 3:18. An hour till the first game. think we want chariot. $650. Okay. Almost keeping. Oh, geez, 20. It's crazy. Yeah, we're not even gonna have space for it all. Production. Happiness. Okay. 6 turns, and we can start to get some more resources down. 2 more for Petra. Oh, I hate those noises. It's already at mathematics. That's wild. I guess we're not crazy far, but not that close either. Yep. One more turn. Come on.
Sedentary life is civilization's goal.
Whew.
It marks the end of its life and heralds its corruption.
Beautiful. Look at this, man. This is a good city. Look at all the production. Oh my lord. 61. Let's get that Mastaba down. 2 turns. It's wild. Just checking to see where that scout came from.
Behold, thou image of gold, thou lord of terror.
Wow, 79 all the way up to 120. That is nuts. Well, I think you gotta go with the cultural here. I'm gonna take that one. We're gonna be getting a lot of those masteries eventually. Yeah. First, I think we go. Kind of wish we had gotten the Great Stell, but 650. Okay.
There is another world, but
How many turns? 3. 4. That'll be 5. Gotta get the camel. Cattle automation. Oh man, this is getting crazy. You want Mundo Perdido. Okay, we got that. That's good. We could just go for Coliseum. I mean, um, let's go get this down. Let's go for it. Double Wonder Time. Okay. Might as well add that back. That's the move there, and then we can put this here for some additional signs. Nope, that's fine. Okay. Oop, yep, she's mad again. Orders touching -10. We don't love that. Gate of all nations, thank God we chose correctly. I could technically send another settler down here.
an eye for an eye, a tooth. When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life.
Oof. Still gonna get that one too, alright. On improvements, districts, and wonders on adjacent marine body. Oh, okay. Right. Yes, please. Thank you, sir. Absolutely. Oh, one short from another, okay. Go engineering, get the amphitheater down, create another quarter. Zero turns, huh? I guess it still takes one. Okay. Probably almost. All right.
May the might of the Lord cause no enemy to resist me,
Alright, alright.
enemy to follow me.
Whew. Crushing it. And now we have the money. Production. We're gonna rush the altar next turn. Got fishing clay down. Ooh. +7 though. Oh yeah, that was worth it. Ah, I can't even do Mundo per. Yeah, should probably go for it up here. Let's see. Peel. Oh yeah. Yep, that'll work here. And 3. These are crazy. Okay. Any other city? We're gonna switch that out. That. Boom. Gotta remember to put the altar down here.
Those who delight to attack and
Why'd it go up? It's cheaper to purchase in towns, I do suppose. Citizenship. Yeah, it might not be the worst idea to go sit another city down here. Three altars. Bada boom, bada bing. Take that. Alright. I just want to see, can I get Mundo Perdido down here? I can. It's gonna be tough to get, but we're gonna go for it if we can. Neil Bell, okay. Absolutely, Catherine. Yeah, I was about to say that, right? In all settlements per alliance. Love it. Got the fishing quay down. Now we're gonna put down a harbor on top of it. Just another phenomenal city there. Yes, sir. Got the harbor down. Can I do terracotta army? Nah, we're not gonna. Um, down the library first. 3, 4. Oh, let's just make sure. 3, 4. 3, so that doesn't really matter. Gonna get the library down on 4. Who is it? Saibash. Alright, we're gonna get a
The
slinger
sound
down.
of the waterfall ceased long
Interesting.
ago.
Nachi
Its
Falls.
name
Oh. A little further north. Good. Okay. Oh, easy, buddy.
in these droplets of dew, I wash off the dust of the world.
Beautiful. Look at the city behind it. Whew. That looks good. Get the settler going. Okay.
After the assembly gathered, the elders gave their answer.
Alright. Settlers out. Only takes 4 turns. Let's get it shoddy. Whew. Let's see, 66. That's in all settlements. Oh, it's tradition, I see. Okay. I like that better. 138. It was only +7. Interesting. I hope I didn't just get him killed. Wow. 120, but we're doing it. Oh. You're already a city, okay. That's shoddy. Let's get that market down. We're gonna get the market down first. It's only 1 turn anyways. Library and now monument. I put this here. Yeah, let's put it here. Alright. I don't hate it. It's 30, so that's actually going in the right direction. Alright, didn't get it killed. That is... There we go. There we go. Yep, 2. Send one of you up here. The other one can stay down here. Don't love that. Let's see. Accepts. Alright. I thought it might be in the exploration age where you 3, whatever it's called, alliances. It must be. Palace.
While stands the Colosseum,
Oh, we got it.
Rome
Right.
shall stand. When falls the Colosseum, Rome shall fall. And when Rome falls, with it shall fall the world.
I never realized how difficult Seven Wonders actually is. I mean, with my cities, it still haven't
Perfection
gotten
is
there.
achieved, not
There's
when
the
there is
amphitheater,
nothing
so
more.
we'll get that. Oh, I got it. Aha. Awesome. 7 Wonders. Aha. We did it. I think we use the science here. Where is there? It is. 1, 2, can't get that. I mean, not that. That's unreal. Navigation? What do we think? So we can put down a lighthouse. Let's do it. And then we can also get a another merchant as well. And that goes right here. Builds a quarter. Coliseum is down. Mundo Perdido is what you gotta go for here. We'll put it right here. Where are you from? Good job, Scout. You're still alive out there. They are at a big advantage being out here. How are we doing? 6, 5, 7. She has 7 cities. But how are we doing on everything else? Not great on science, but we're crushing culture. Good, monuments down, amphitheater, I think, yeah. Market might be worth it. 44, 41, that is unreal. think we just go for it. Why not? Okay. At least we know we have it. And 8 resources in 1 settlement. That unlocks the main. Whoa! Radiant Dust Storm. Fortifications complete. Let's just make sure there's nothing. Let's get some walls. Perfect timing. I shouldn't have went there. At 187, that'll be enough to repair anything that gets hurt here.
God, with such splendid irony, granted.
Oh, I can't shoot from there. There it is, okay. Oof, not ideal. Tile's damaged, yeah, so let's make sure we take care of that first. Wait, what? What about up here? No? Okay. Sachi Stupa would be very good to get. I think we go for it. Okay. Got the amphitheater down. Might be worth getting a villa now. Oop, repair market. There it is, okay. Why is it all the way down here? Might be time to get the villa going. Did I put it on there? That's the library. 4? I think we put it here. Okay. 1.1. Okay. Another Perdido. That'll be very clutch and help us catch up in science. 169, man, we're crushing that. Got a little bit of an army in case she goes haywire on us. Although we're going in the right direction.
Hmm.
We want other people to go to war. We don't want to be in war, though. Ooh, that's not ideal. One more turn and we'll probably rush another chariot and hopefully he lives. Oh wow, they decided to heal. Didn't see that one coming. 2 more from Ursa. No Perdido. That's
Shiva is
Machu
signless,
Picchu.
without
Okay.
color, taste, smell.
Where? Interesting. Oh, all the way up top. Okay. Oh, you're at 63%. I keep forgetting. I want to check this score. 44. Wow, we're not even winning by that much. Second in economic too, and that's Frederick's specialty. Military, that's fine. Fifth in science. Okay, that could be worse. And just for fun, yeah. Three more turns. Got the villa. We could just put a garden right on there with the villa. That's the villa. Up 2 in happiness. We're at 29. I mean, we could just go for terracotta army. Yeah, let's get another jobby. See if, run away. Whatever happened to that settler we sent out? The turns start to move quite slow. But yeah, we got this lake here, and that is a way out, so. Okay. 3 more turns. Well, we got Ursa next turn.
There are to be seen at this day certain ruins of the city walls. Skill is handed down to me from my ancestors in a perpetual line of accumulated wisdom. Ships at a distance have every man.
I think we can. Well, let's do the happiness. Wonders and loss. Holy cow. Right. We don't even need the additional culture. Yes, please. Thank you, Catherine. Do you like the idea of that? We could go for mathematics. Scientific attribute point, 5 innovation. But we can get that at any point. Engineering 2 first. We want Monk's Mound. Let's just get that down. And then I can put altars on our new cities. Alright. Ursa, done. No land, do you want that? Let's get this down. Or should I just get that? The amphitheater. Okay. Ooh, no, no, no. Let's not be stupid about this. One less turn of healing, but that's fine. Okay. So Norway. Norway might be able to pull this out.
Oh.
Definitely going to be a tough one. Let's try and get that done. I think we put the
My light is great.
got it. Huge.
I
Let's
am
see,
the path
see what our
and
science is at after
foothold of the
this.
people, because my eyes are of metal, while my teeth glitter with jewels.
Still at 63. Improvements. +1 science on improvements. And happiness on districts. On tropical terrain. Oh, okay, yeah, there's the science. Is that not considered tropical? Tropical floodplain? That's not tropical, I see. And that is not either. Well, at least not as good as we'd hoped, but it's still pretty good. I think we just grab it. Okay, Got Perdido down. The lighthouse down? Let's do it. That'll help this city a lot. Oh, it's a city boss. -2. That's fine. Okay. What is touching? Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that. Everybody hates that. I mean, who doesn't? But I was not aware that affected your relationship. Birmingham? Grab this, and then we can grab the turtles. Hmm. Aren't we going for something that gives us that for free? Oh yeah, chart the stars, that's right. Let's get some walls down everywhere. Why not? Do we have walls up here? I don't think we do, right? Okay. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay. Okay, got the amphitheater down. Now what? Do we just do the market? Let's get the market. 6 plus 7. What is in there? The library. Come on. Turn my phone on. Vibrate. Thank you. Yeah. Let's take the plus 7. Wow, but that's actually better than Akatatan. 2 more turns for chart the stars.
The dogs bark,
We do
but the
want to go for
caravan
Monk's Mound after chart the stars. %. Let's take the 5%, I think. At least I believe Monk's Mound will take some turns. Let's just get the organized military out of the way. Wait a minute. Nope, not what I wanted. We wanted to go to... Where the heck is it? Is it... Not resources. Not trade, not empire. Policies, okay. I think that's worth it. 82 gold. Get rid of that. Boom. Okay. This will do better for Hawkinton. And then that, okay. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Nope. Got it. 18 to 26. We should be able to get that. 68%. It'll be tight, but I think we can do it. Yeah, we got the market coming down. We got a lighthouse coming in. That's 3 resources right there. That'll get us to 21, and then we'll put a lighthouse down in the capital. Lost that. Chart the stars is done. Okay. Uh, already have an altar there. I think we put the altar here. Okay. And we'll just put it here. I think that's all. That being said, we will buy an altar. And then bada boom, bada bing. Alright, got that done. Monk's Mound. That's what we want. 3, 2, 1. We want the happiness actually over the gold. 3 turns though, that is quick. And that'll be huge for Wasa.
Perfection is achieved, not when
We
there is
might go
nothing
for
more to
that, but
add.
we'll see. Do we want the specialist? For the 4 science, maybe? I think we just take this. It's at least plus 3 happiness, too. Yes, please, sir. Yep. Great Lighthouse might be worth going for. Got the market. Okay. Let's grab a merchant, I think. Because we're about to get... Yeah, let's grab the merchant, because that'll give us better options. One more turn for the lighthouse, and then we'll need that merchant. Okay. That gives you production, right? Come on. Yeah, 100 production. Okay. That might have gotten us down a turn. It sure did. A Medjay, or we're going Hydrant. We'll spend him, I think, down here, because that's going to be our next city, I believe. It's only got 2 production, actually. I might just send it here. This place will get a good amount of production. Tough decisions, but I think that's the move. Finally, got stopped. Honestly, for how long he's been roaming, not bad.
And here he lay, older than the hill gone.
Man, that was a good city. I like when they have the birds with the windows.
An army is a miniature of the society which produces it.
Technically make another city. Hopefully everybody in the exploration age goes west, and then that'll give us the east part of the continent almost to ourselves. I'm sure that's probably the way London's going too, but that's fine. Okay. Um, the Normans unlocked.
Hmm.
74. We're not doing horrible, but 66 culture. We're crushing it for culture. $903. Wow, we are crushing. I think we just take philosophy here. Just see if it's worth it. I don't know. It's tough to say. Let's think we go. Can we get a lighthouse here? It doesn't look like it. People are freaking out at the game right now. Curious what happened. Is that a penalty? Penalty shot? Oh boy. Penalty shot for Brazil. Oof. Can't be doing that. That's how you lose, Norway. Alright, we got the merchant out already. Maybe another chatty? Another chatty. Okay, we got the merchant out here. I could technically get another settler out. Let's get the Mastaba down. The necropolis, I should say. Love it. We don't even have... Alright, that's fine though. -1. Oh, unit maintenance, and we're doing fine on gold. St. Petersburg, there we go. That is a good one. We got the flax. Okay. What route are they taking? Okay. Really? Okay. That other continent's not going to be that big. Curious. Well, I would know if any of my allies went to war. I'm friendly with Confucius. That'd be great if they attacked each other. I don't mind not being friends with Confucius anymore. Um, Neutral and friendly. Okay, okay. See, if they went to war with Laxenbai, I might join them. Because otherwise we are no longer going to be in a alliance with them. 7-6. Wow. Alright. Holy cow. That's San Francisco River. Repair. Anything else we need to repair? Not appear so. Alright. We can now get a market down as well. Although, I think we go amphitheater first. Well, let's get another, yeah, let's get the necropolis down. Gold to all, oh wow, that's awesome. So we're about to go up quite a bit in gold here. Let's see, we're at 91. 105, nice. 14 gold. That was worth it. So, do we just go for another settler? I'd almost rather save it for the other continent. Let's grab it. Oh, there's only the one spot it can go. See, I don't love that, just for our ability to put more wonders down later in the game. Grab a garden. And that, let's see, what, no, is it there? The villa, yeah. We'll put it down with the villa. 2 turns. Close. 20. I think. I don't know where that merchant went, though. Over here. Thank you for taking a better route. We'll probably grab another merchant. Oh, I can't shoot from here? You gotta be kidding me. Just making sure. 384. Hmm. Let's get a quadrireme. Let's do it. Keep going east, see what's over here. Pyramid of the Sun down. Squall line. Ooh, my couldn't get that in my city. We are not currently working on a wonder. So we'll take that. $74 up to 80. Not a ton, but Oh my gosh, my girl missed with PK. Gotta rewind. Noruega. Come on, when did he... Here it is. Um, Great save. Wow. All right.
The tourist should get
Delivered.
another lens.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, all right. Well, that's gonna be it for now. The game's frozen, and I gotta eat something, but